If you receive such message from PayPal, you can no longer use PayPal. This actually means that you have been permanently banned on PayPal. You can't withdraw funds from your account, and you can also send funds to other accounts. You cannot use the same email address you use on this PayPal account on another PayPal account. You can also use the bank account details linked to this particular PayPal account on a new PayPal account. But there's a way out in issues like this on your PayPal account. Now in this video, I'm going to be fixing this with you, and we are going to be withdrawing from this account. All I want you to do right now is to please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and most especially turn on the bell notification so YouTube can notify you whenever I upload any valuable content like what you're about to watch right now. This account was actually banned some months ago, and the only amount I had on my PayPal account was about £6, which is actually small, but I needed to withdraw these funds from my account. Now once you come right here, you're going to be seeing that I actually made a withdrawal of £6 on my account. You can actually see the actual date I made this withdrawal, and you can see the transaction ID and also the withdrawal transfer bank where the money is actually going to. You can actually see the £6.0 I had on my account. So this withdrawal was made right on this platform. And so once your account is permanently banned on PayPal, you can actually withdraw your funds from your account until after 180 days. That is about 6 months. Okay, now the reason why PayPal is actually keeping that funds for 180 days, which is 6 months, they actually want to know if the business partner you actually transact with will actually demand for a refund or not. Now if this particular partner demands for a refund, this particular payment will be confirmed and transferred back to the person you actually did business on PayPal with. Now the reason why they are actually doing this on PayPal is that PayPal is actually strict and very safe for funds to be received and sent out. So that is the main reason PayPal actually restricted your account for 180 days. Now the other restrictions might be due to increase of funds or not verifying your account before sending a huge amount of funds to your PayPal account. So that's why PayPal actually gives the owners of the account up to 180 days, which is the 6 months, for them to actually wait for the confirmation to be done. If there's any mistake or issues on transaction with clients or partners which you have actually transacted with, they are going to be funding these funds back to the person. And if they actually found that the transaction was actually a legit transfer, you're going to be withdrawing your funds out from your PayPal account without any issues. Now looking at the withdrawal summary right here, you can actually see the bank account details right here. You can see the exact amount I withdrew, which is £6.03, and the exact date I withdrew this. Now there is a problem, and the problem is that before your account gets permanently limited or permanently banned on PayPal, if you don't actually have a linked bank account or you don't have a linked bank card to your PayPal account, you can't actually withdraw your funds from your PayPal account. So once you have your PayPal account linked to a particular bank or a particular card, you can actually use this method to withdraw after 180 days. So it is advisable to always link a bank account or a bank card to your PayPal account. After creating your account, after verifying your account, it is always advisable for you to link a bank card or a bank account to your PayPal account, because you can actually rely on PayPal, as anything can happen to the funds you are having on your account, just like the restriction and permanently limited. So once your account is linked to a particular bank card or a particular bank account, you can easily transfer your funds once you have actually gotten to 180 days. Now the funds you are seeing right here are the funds I just withdrew from my PayPal account, meaning I've actually passed the 180 days, which is the 6 months, and that is the funds you are actually finding on my gray account, which I'm going to be withdrawing live in this video. So immediately you transfer your funds from your PayPal account to your gray account, you're going to be getting it in less than some few minutes, and it's going to be reflecting just like what you're seeing right on my account. Now on your gray account, we have different accounts which you can use to receive funds from any part of the world. Right here we have the dollar account, we have the naira account, we also have the pounds account and the euro account. So this enables you to receive funds from any part of the world. So what you just want to do next is to click on send. So once you click on send, you're going to be brought into this interface. Now there are several ways you can use to receive funds from any part of the world. Right here we have the first one that says send via bank transfer, send via mobile money, we also have send via crypto, we also have send via Pix, send via gray tax. So if you're actually from Nigeria, it's always advisable you send via bank transfer. So you'll be sending straight to your local bank account. Now the other ones that say send via mobile money, it's always advisable if you actually want to send directly to your mobile money wallet. Now sending via crypto is actually sending through your crypto wallet directly to your crypto wallet. That's another option. So for a Nigerian, you can actually use any of these three means. So sending via Pix, I have not tried that before, but sending via Great Tax, you can actually try that as well, but it's advisable to go through sending via bank transfer. So when you click on sending via bank transfer, you're going to be brought into this interface. Now you can actually see my bank account details actually linked on my Gray account, so I can easily send directly to my Nigerian bank account. Now if you have not actually linked your bank details to your account on your Gray account, just go ahead to click on this particular options right here that you want to add your bank details. So once you actually add your bank details to your Gray account, any funds that enter any of your account, be it your dollar account, your euro account, or your pounds account, you can easily transfer them to your bank account, to your Naira bank account. Now you can actually see the amount I'm going to withdraw right now. I have over £4 on my account, so I'm going to be withdrawing this exact amount of what I have on my Gray account. Is the £4.03 I have on my account. You can actually see the total, which is 8,148 Naira I'll be receiving straight to my Nigerian bank account. So I just need to confirm this. So once I click on confirm, I'm going to be brought into this next page. You can actually see the details and the amount I'll be getting into my Naira bank account. So what I just need to do is to proceed and confirming this transaction. So once I click on confirm, I'm going to be brought into this next interface where I can actually confirm my transaction before clicking on send money. So once you have actually confirmed all this, the next thing you want to do right now is to click on send money. So once you click on send money, you'll be brought into the next interface where you need to enter your PIN just to confirm this transaction. So right now I just need to enter my PIN right here to confirm the transaction. So I'll be receiving this funds straight into my bank account. So you can actually see your money is on its way, and we are going to be receiving this money straight into my Guaranteed Trust Bank. So you can go ahead to click on OK, got it, or you can go ahead to download the receipt of this particular transaction. And so instantly guys, I received the funds of 8,148 Naira straight into my Guaranteed Trust Bank in less than 1 minute. Now in summary, the reason why I was able to withdraw from my PayPal account was because I actually linked a bank account to the PayPal account or a bank card. So once you are able to link any of these to your PayPal account, you will have access to your funds after 180 days. So that is why I advise whenever you're creating a PayPal account, you need to verify your account, and after verifying your account, try as much as possible to link a bank account or a bank card to that PayPal account. Even when you're restricted, you can still wait for 180 days, which is the 6 months, and you'll be able to have access to your funds on your account. And so thank you for watching this video to this point. I hope you know what to put into consideration when you have restricted or permanently limited PayPal accounts, so you know what to do whenever you have issues like this. I hope you got all the necessary values, and if you did, please do well to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and most especially turn on the bell notification so YouTube can notify you whenever I upload any valuable content like what you just watched. If you have any question, you can feel free to drop them on the comment section, and I'll be glad to give response to that. See you on my next video, and keep winning.